the plants. I'm Aeson Knight, and today we're going to set up my purse planner, also known as a skinny mini, but I'm going to be using it as a functional tool with some decorative items. I have a beautiful, functional, very functional, and you'll see that on my weekly psychic plan with me. That is a Franken planner for my desk job to manage my business. This is for when I'm on the road. This is for when I'm going to the store. This is more for my personal stuff. So you guys are going to see this probably once a month as I set it up for the month. If you guys want to see how it works in functionality, we can do that. Let me know in the comments below. Now, I'm going to ask you a standard question. How often do you need a functional planner? Every day is my answer. What's yours below? And can function with decor? Yes, it can. So this is a skinny mini by Happy Planner. It is a classic size skinny mini. It fits easier in my purse. I can quickly throw it in and out. And I've already test driven this, so there's going to be some things in here that's already filled in. There's going to be some lists and stuff that we're going to be putting in for that. And it's going to be showing you that. All right, so it says you are so rare. I love this cover. This is a gorgeous cover. Like, I like the watercolor cover. It looks very nice. And then you're going to see some envelopes, some reusable plastic envelopes, and I have 3 of them. And they may change and grow, but we're going to go ahead and label them so that when I tell my husband, get me the coupons, he knows which way is the coupons. Because, sorry, I'm a couponer. I have been a couponer for a while. So we're going to first label our cash. And 2 copies. And this little P-Touch thing is wonderful. If you guys do not have one, I highly recommend getting one. I used to not see the point of it. Now I love it. And take our X-Acto knife. Exactly cut it apart. So recently, and yes, this is March, so yes, we are moving in. I am a clearance shopper for Happy Planner. We make them hurt. If you guys want to look, there's a video this week of how much I saved when I did not buy until after it went on deep clearance. And that's the start of this. And see, my problem with Happy Planner, and I've said this before, is they create layouts that we love. Absolutely love. And then take them away. Or they fill them up with freaking cartoons. And no, I am not a fan of the cartoons. Mickey was kind of cute. The princesses were nice. The villains was like, oh, really? And now we're up to the spring release that's, coming out when this is filming. Is the Winnie the Pooh line. And they've done the Nightmare Before Christmas line. And it's just like, stop it. We need functional. We need pretty. We don't need cliche. All right. So the next one here is going to be our coupons section. Your battery message. What's that at? Now, I will do a lot of digital couponing. But there are still paper coupons. Not as good as it used to be. I used to have a whole binder. And yeah, I was a string couponer. Of course, they got a show on it. And of course, that ended that. So, and, we've had this system before. That was it worked really well. It controlled our grocery budget. It controlled, not overbuying. Stocking up, but not overbuying. If I've got 50 cans of green beans, I don't need to buy another 50, in my opinion. Because, our family of 3 can't go through that many. Couponing, and as you see here, it's kind of a little issue. It's hard to see. So that'll be all right. This one, this side, it probably won't be. So there's that. And then receipts. And that will tie into our budget planner, because we are going to be tracking our expenses. We're on the road to getting a month ahead, our own way. Because as psychics, you have to do it your own way. If you don't want to use an X-Acto knife, it makes you nervous, you can just do that. Just print double, but single at a time. So anyhow, and yes, this is March, so there's 2 months in here that I'm going to take out the inside of, because I don't need it. And we will move on. As you see, there's already receipts there that I need to record in my budget planner. And I've got to work on it, because I have a habit of telling people, oh no, I don't need that receipt. If we abandon this system, I think when everything became, crazy, we abandoned and adjusted. Well, now we need to go back to it because it's no longer crazy. All right, so we have the hello page. We have the 2023-2024 year at a glance. We have the magic is in you. It's the January tab. And we're just going to go ahead and pull that out because we're done with January. Goodbye, January. Boop. We have the February tab. It looks very nice. And we'll go ahead and pull that out. I think this would be great, and not only as a purse planner, but if you're someone that doesn't have a lot of activities, but is mobile a lot. You don't want a lot of room to decorate. You don't need a lot of room to do anything major. You're just on the road. You're doing a lot. You're moving. Maybe you have kids going in 100 different directions. This is kind of nice and easy. Now, what I like about it is it has this streamline here that's just a, month at a glance. You have this month here. That's your calendar month. You've got some blank note space. You've got some more note space here. All right, and then you've got the horizon. Always mess up saying this. The horizon weeklies, which is very nice. It's very functional. I've got my little bookmark here that goes here, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into this week. Okay, and with this week, we're going to look and see what we got going on. But I'm going to backpack up and do monthly. Now, I don't know if you guys will get a monthly video of this. You will probably get my monthly setup video of this, and then updates as I change and blend and move the system. All right, so we're moving in on the 13th. Let's look and see when we got anything on the master calendar going on. Right, so on Wednesdays, there's appointments. So we go through, and that is the 15th. There's an appointment. On the 29th, there's an appointment. On the 13th, there's appointments there. And those are probably also going to be on shopping days. Okay, and then I'm just going to take and create a key over here. Yep, we're going to take a page from the bullet journal. And just make the color key. There's that. That is for out-of-house appointments. Okay, and then that on, that on. Okay, moving back to 13th. We're going to grab another color. Exactly this one. This one. Show is in the office. Out of the office is what I mean. Alright, and so let's see when he's going to be out of the office. He will be out the 13th. So that means that I will be able to work. I won't be out of the house that day. But he also has an appointment that day. Alright, so that's that. And 20th, I have an appointment. We have an appointment, so we'll be out of the house that day. Doesn't look like much on the personal crazy side of things this month. Alright, so we know that there's appointments, and that'll be that. So there's those. What else can we do? Well, I think we need some pretty here. I mean, this lovely flower is cute, but I think it needs a little extra. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the weekly setup. I'm going to grab the big farmhouse planner. I don't know if I didn't see this book in the new collection or the rebranding, so I hope they brought it back because it's one of my faves. I'm really dissatisfied with the rebranding, the redistribution of Happy Planner. But their bones are good, and you can move them to another company. That's a good thing about when you have your own. When you buy, a system and you get involved in the system, it's much different. All right. So there's functional stuff here. Well, seasons of color. Grab this lovely flower here. I'm just going to put it here. And just going to spring. I thought I saw a really nice spring float. And fall. Alright, so there's that. Now, let's get over here to this. And I bought, these are GS20 pens. I bought them just for this planner. And I'll do that sometimes. I will, because I like my energy gels. However, this is going to be on the road. People grab your pens. People do everything else. So I'd rather spend, $3 for a set of pens that may, disappear, that has my core colors in it, than I would anything else. All right, so on this list, the 27th is my birthday. Okay. And then the 23rd, I have meetings. So that was an all-day meeting. And the 25th is Psychic Saturday, but it's also Pagan Day of Prayer. So, this is just a quick reference if I need to know what's going on. And granted, we started this here. So I'm just going to draw me a line and let you know this is when I started. I'm going to find one of those big stickers from this and put up there just because, I don't know, I want to. And you can do this often when, I like this, create a happy life sticker right here. Plop that that in there. There. So there's that monthly setup. All right, now let's move into our weekly. We're going to leave these days because, we need, to tie it into everything. So we're going to leave that. We're going to go ahead and move this. All right, so enter our weekly focus. All right, so we will grab this up and make some notes here. She's on the road. All right, and then Thursday, purple pen, and then I have, well, that's not purple, but it'll do. That is 11 p.m. So you guys can see that. And then anything majorly likewise. The 17th is St. Patty's Day. So guys and leprechauns for that. 15th, has an appointment, so I'm going shopping on the 15th. So this is an out of house day. From 12 to okay, so this is what my personal planner would look like. So we've got to add in what else we need here. So we're going to, looking at this, I need a dual grocery list because I shop at 2 stores. All right, so we're going to put that in there. These are just pieces of notebook paper that we have cut down. So there's that one. And then there's this one. Because we mainly shop at Walmart and Kroger. So it's easier to have 2 lists. Well, you can run your sales papers. So let's go ahead and label those. Okay. And then something else that will go in this planner is my meal plan for the week. When I have a day of errands, I've got a little today page. It says today on it. It's very nice. And it can just fit in there. And they can sit and I can just make a list of everything I need to get done. So I make one trip out of the house, not 40. Not, oh, I gotta go to the post office and I gotta go to CVS and I gotta go here. No, we put it all on one day. Okay. So we have our grocery list for Kroger, we have our grocery list for Walmart, and then we have our to-do list. And if I need to go and buy something at something other than those 2 stores, it will go on this page. Okay. All right. So there's that. It's kind of like, here's one that I used this week as I was testing it out. And I made the grocery list right there. Everything I needed to go grab. And then once I'm done with this, it comes out of the planner and it goes to the trash. Okay? And then the receipts go everywhere else. Now, if I've got a big old busy day, I do have this get it done page. It gives me the ability to go in here and write everything down. It's just folded in half. I like these, so these will go in the back. In my resource section. So we will go back here. Flip the planner over all the way back. Yeah, and this notes, it has 1 page of notes. Anyone is going to need more than that. So we will pop in our little shopping list. Okay. And we will pop in our little things there. All right, there's that. All right, so since we're back here and we're flipping around, I'm going to show you these covers because it's gorgeous. Here's March. Give yourself room to grow. And our weekly setup, and we're going to do some pretty on it here. April. You know, the way you speak to yourself matters. I don't know if they came out with a big version of this, but if they had came out with a big version of this, I think I would have done this one because this one's very pretty. And I'll keep a look on it, on like Porsche or something like that. Another watercolor. It's gorgeous. These are nice covers. You are enough just as you are. When things change inside you, things change around you. And that's true. Your manifestation is important. Be graceful not only for others, but for yourself. There's another just blank watercolor one that if I don't buy another insert for this, then I will probably just keep the cover and redo the inside. And then, of course, December is another beautiful watercolor. And then we have our resource center back here. Right, so let's get back to our week and finish setting it up. There's March. Let's see. Alright, so what else am I going to keep on here? I am going to probably keep our meal plan, so if I'm in the store I can see what I'm cooking, I can see where we're at. The other things that I'm probably going to do is keep up with the things that I rotate at my gym. So I don't want to put too much pretty in it, but I do want some more pretty. Okay, some at least a little pop of pretty. There's a little functional. We have this botanicals plant sticker book here. Let's see what we got here. This is really a nice. I like this one, the botanical one. It's very functional, very much my style. Okay, so let's take this. Let's pop that in here, do your thing. Of course, we're going to playing with this black and white theme. I'll put that over here this week and put this down in the notes section. Not that note section, is it? This note section. Here we go. There's that. I like that. Put this up here. I like this. Be true to yourself. Pop that in there. I think I need much more. This would be nice. Just going to accent off here. Put that up here. Oh, there's an echo of it over here. Here. There we are. That. So there's all that together. That actually looks really nice. Very simple, but highly functional. Okay, guys? So that is that. I will kind of give you some updates throughout the month, doing cycling set plans, but I will start doing a monthly setup of this where we decorate the whole month and get everything ready for the month. Which is, this is some things, so we'll probably do that. But let's go ahead and move into the next week, shall we? How long are we going? Oh, we're going almost 30 minutes, guys. All right, so this is the setup. This is how this is going to work. This lives in Aeson's morning basket. He grabs it before he leaves. Yes, we're going to start going back to the cash method of handling money, coupons. I'm going to put in a business card here with my name and phone number if it ever gets lost. And let's get plopped in here. Alright guys, so we will see you later, and we will look at next week's setup. I'll let you know how it worked this week, and then if we needed to make any changes, okay? And of course, we have the best is yet to be. It's a lovely little bookmark. It works perfect for this. Yes, it's classic size. They do make some that are not, but we will get there. Alright guys, you have a magical day, and I will see you later. Bye y'all.
Is stacked. You can whisper behind my back. You can show me how the odds are up against me all day long. But I've been through the fire and come out alive, and there's no more fear in my eyes. Oh, now I'm rising, and you can't bring me down. You can't stop me now.